Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gemma of Concrete Gems, and today we're going to make a reversible version of my headband. It's so exciting. So here's the headband, and so you get the snowflake pattern on both sides. It's pretty cool, hey? So I've made a few different versions, obviously. Today I'm going to make a child size, and you can make along with me. I'll be pausing the video to complete each round, but you can pause as well and work together and we'll make a child-sized headband. I will be using, so in the PDF I use Stylecraft Special DK. Today I'm going to be using Hayfield bonus DK. It should be the same. I've measured the tension, it's the same, so that's all good. You need a tension of 18 stitches and 17 rows over mosaic crochet for a 4-inch or 10 centimeter square. And I will also be using a 4mm hook. You might need some stitch markers. I don't tend to use stitch markers that much, but they are quite useful for working out where the snowflake goes in the back of your work. We're going to be learning some new stitches, the anchored DC and the anchored SC, which is what makes the piece reversible. It's done in mosaic crochet, I didn't say that earlier. And I think that's it. I think we can probably turn the camera around and get started. Don't forget to hit subscribe. So as I said, I'm going to be making the child size today. That's 17.75 centimeters, inches, that's the actual size, 45 centimeters around, and each headband is 9 centimeters or 3.5 inches tall. So let's get started. I'm going to do my yarn A, which in the pattern is cream. I'm going to do that with the light blue, and I'm going to do yarn B with the dark blue. So the first round, well, I guess it's a row to start with, we are going to do a foundation SC, and we're going to do 80. So if you don't know the foundation SC, this is how it works. There is a tutorial on my channel, so have a look at that. You chain 2, and you go into the first chain, yarn over and pull through, then you yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2, and then we repeat. So we're going into the chain that we created here, those 2 loops, and then we're doing a chain stitch there and then the single crochet there. So we're creating the chain stitch and the single crochet at the same time, and I find it's neater. You don't get the gappy bits from the chain when you do a normal chain, and you don't get bored of doing chains, and you also don't risk it twisting and things like that. So I like to do it. If you don't want to do it, just chain 80 and then join the chains together with a slip stitch and single crochet 80 around. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm going into that chain bit at the bottom, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and I'm just going to repeat that all the way around till I get 80. So I'm going to pause the video now, and I will see you on the other side. Right, here we are back again. I've gone all along and I've done my 80 foundation single crochet. I'm now going to join it to make a ring. I'm just going to go through both loops and slip stitch to join. There we go. Right, so that's the first round done. I'm going to join my second colour now, my yarn B, which for this I'm using, as I said, the Hayfield Bonus DK in denim. This first colour is not white, as the ball band says. I obviously muddled up the ball band. It's a light blue. Right, so to join, I'm just going to pop it onto my hook and pull through. I'm going to then pull the light colour yarn A really tight so it disappears. And then we're going to start with the next round, which is we're going to do single crochet in the back loops only, and we're starting that very first one and pull that through. So that's fairly straightforward, just single crochet just into the back loop only, not into the front one, all the way around. And this is going to be the start of the mosaic crochet and the start of your headband. I hope you're enjoying it so far. You just keep going all the way around, and I'll meet you around the other side when you've finished. I'm just finishing off round 2 now. I should have said at the end of round 1 that we're not gonna cut our yarn. We're going to just leave it hanging ready for the next one. So I've got to the end, I'm going to slip stitch into the back loop only and pull through to join. Then we just drop yarn B and pick up yarn A, which for some reason is through the middle of the headband. So we just pick up yarn A, pull it through, pull yarn B tight to close that, and then we can start working into that stitch there. So we're going to do exactly the same again, same as round 2, single crochet in the back loops only, all the way around. I should say here that the pattern, the written pattern with lots and lots of tutorials showing you how to do all the stitches and lots of notes and all the different sizes, is available to buy on Ravelry and Etsy. The links are in the description below. So if you can support my small business, it would be greatly appreciated. So as you can see, I'm just doing my single crochet in the back loops only, all the way around. Okay, so the last stitch of round 3 is slip stitch in the back loop of the first stitch to join, pull through, drop yarn A and pick up yarn B. So this is round 4. So we're going to do single crochet in the back loops of the first stitch. Then we're going to do a mosaic double crochet in the front loop of the row below. So we find that loop down there, go through, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's your first mosaic double crochet. We're going to do 2 more of these. So finding that front loop from the row below. Look, it will always be the same colour when you're doing the mosaic double crochet. That's a good way to remember it. And then we've got 1 single crochet in the back loop, and then 3 more mosaic double crochets. Oh gosh, everything's falling apart here. Then we're going to do 1 single crochet in the back loops, 1 mosaic crochet in the front loops of the row below, and that is our pattern. So I'll do it one more time and then I will leave you to finish off the round. So 1 single crochet in the back loops only, 3 mosaic double crochets in the front loop from the row below. Some people say it's 2 rows below. I kind of feel like it's the row below that one, the one that you're working into. But it is 2 rows below your current row. But as you haven't actually worked the current row yet, then don't know, it's a bit semantics anyhow. So I did 1 single crochet in the back loops only, 3 mosaic double crochet in the front loops of the row below, 1 single crochet in the back loops, 3 mosaics, 1 single and 1 mosaic. That makes 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your pattern repeat is always going to be a pattern of 10. So if you just keep going with that pattern all the way around, and I'll see you back at the other side. Right, so this is my last MDC, mosaic double crochet. And then I'm going to slip stitch in there to join and pick up my yarn A. Pull that through. Right, this is the row where we start learning the stitches that you'll need for the reversible part of it. So we're going to start with a single crochet in the back loop. That's normal. Then we're going to do an anchored double crochet. So I'm going to show you how to do an anchored crochet, I can't say it, an anchored double crochet. Wherever you've got a mosaic double crochet on the front, the next row, so the row that we're working on now, is going to be an anchored double crochet. So to do that, we go into insert our hook into the back loop of the stitch, yarn over and pull through. Then you yarn over and then you turn your work over to the other side and you look down and you'll see the loop. So it looks just like the front loop, but it's on the back. So then we go into that loop, we yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, which will leave us with 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops. So that has created what looks like a single crochet on the front and a double crochet on the back. So let's do it again. Insert into the back loop only, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, turn the work, find that stitch on the back, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 3. One more time, insert hook into the back loop, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, insert into that front loop on the back, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 3. So we've done 3 ADC or anchored double crochet. We're then going to do a mosaic into this front loop here, double crochet. Then we're going to do 3 more anchored. I'm just going to do it this time. Oh gosh, keep losing my loop. There we go. So it takes a bit of getting used to turning your work to find that loop, but once you're into it, you'll find that you love it like me. Is my hand in the way so you can't see? It's quite hard to show it on the video. Right, so I've done 3 more. Then I'm going to do a single crochet in the back loops and 1 more anchored double crochet here. And that is our 10 repeats. So you see it looks like single crochet on the front, but some of them are on the back. So we're going to carry that on all the way around. I'll do 1 more repeat for you so you get the hang of it. Single crochet in the back loops. 3 anchored. A mosaic double crochet in the front, 3 more anchored double crochets in the back, a single crochet in the back loops only, and another anchored. Okay, and that's what it looks like on the front, and that's what it looks like on the back. I'll carry on around and see you at the other side. Right, on we go. That's the end of that round. 1, 2, round. What round are we on now? Round 6. So we're going to rejoin the yarn, which I've done. Then we're going to do 2 mosaic doubles. 1, 2. A single crochet in the back loop. A mosaic double crochet. And we've got a mosaic in the row below there, so that shows us we need to do an anchored DC. Oh. Then we do a mosaic. And we do a single. And 3 MDC to finish that pattern repeat. So we just repeat that over and over again around the other side. You can see we've got the pattern coming on the back as well. So the pattern on the back is one round behind, one round below the pattern. So we've just done that one, whereas on the front we did that in the row below, round below. So that's the pattern: 2 MDC, a single crochet in the back loop, an MDC, an ADC, an MDC, a SC, and 3 MDCs. I'll see you on the other side. Right, this is the end of round 6. So we join yarn A for round 7. Pull that tight. So round 7, because we've got the MDC on the front, we're going to do an ADC on the back. Find that loop to go through. Move my finger out the way so you can see. Remember how to do an ADC. Insert the hook into the back loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, insert into that front loop on the back, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 3. So that's 2 ADCs. Then we've got a single crochet, an ADC, and then we are going to do a mosaic double crochet 3 together. So this is a special stitch. We yarn over, we insert the hook into this front loop here, which is 2 stitches back, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch that we are actually working in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And then we yarn over, we insert into this one, which is kind of 2 stitches forward, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through all the 4 loops. And that is your first 3 points of your snowflake. Then we're going to do an ADC. You need to kind of look behind. You see, that's the stitch we've just worked, and this is the one we need to do the anchored double crochet in on the back. There we go. And we've got a single crochet and 3 anchored double crochets. I'll do one more just so I can show you that MDC 3 together again. So we start with 2 anchored double crochets, single crochet, an anchored double crochet, and we do the MDC 3 together. So yarn over, insert into this one, 2 stitches back, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into the stitch directly below, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into this one, 2 stitches further forward, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 4, and we're done. And we do the ADC, looking over the back to find it, yarn over, and then it was a single crochet and 3 more anchored double crochets. So I'll carry on with that pattern repeat, and I'll see you around the other side. So we are at the end of round 7. Join that and rejoin yarn B. Obviously my yarn's all tangled up again. Yarn B, round 8 has got one complicated stitch in it, but the rest is fairly straightforward. So we start with 4 single crochets in the back loops only. And then we have to replicate this on the back. So I've called it an ADC 3 together, an anchored double crochet 3 together. So we go into the back loop only, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, then we're going to turn over and we're going to look for those 3 points that we need to work into. You see there, there and there. So we've yarned over, we're going to reach backwards. It is a bit awkward, and you insert your hook into there, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, oh, keep hold of the yarn, pull through 2, then we yarn over again and go into this one. Don't lose your yarn, that's the trick. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then we're going into the last one here. So we yarn over, insert the hook into that loop there. If you can get your hook in it, you might need to use your finger to kind of wiggle it a bit. Oh dear. Let's try that again. Can't do it lying it down. That wasn't it. It's not usually this difficult. There we go. So I'm in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then we should have 5 loops on the hook, and we're going to yarn over and pull through all of them. So then you've got your 3 points. So then back to the front, we're going to do 4 single crochet. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and a mosaic double. So I'll do it once more. 4 single crochet. Right, I'm going to show you how to do the ADC 3 together, anchored double crochet 3 together. So insert your hook into the back loop of the stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, and then we turn and look at the back. So you can see the 3 dark blue points, yarn B, where we're going to work into. So go into the first one, which is 2 stitches back and 2 rows or below your current working row. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and we yarn over, we go into the current one, the stitch directly below where we're currently working is what I mean. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, then we yarn over again, then we go into this one, and see the little loop, to, 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all of them. There we go, we've got that 3 together snowflake point. So then we're just going to carry on and finish the pattern repeat with 4 single crochets and a mosaic double crochet. So we'll carry on and I'll see you around the other side. Right, so that's the end of round 8. Going to rejoin yarn A for round 9. And we're going to start with 2 single crochet in the back loops. Then we're going to do a mosaic double crochet on the diagonal. So this would be the stitch we're working into, but we're going to go 2 forward and go into this the center of the snowflake basically. So it's just a mosaic double crochet on the slant. Then we're going to do a single crochet. Then we're going to do a mosaic double crochet again into that middle. Then a single. Then the third point of the snowflake, a mosaic double crochet on the slant backwards. 2 stitches. So always going into that central point of the snowflake. And then we've got 2, so that's the stitch we've just worked, 2 single crochet and then an anchored double crochet here on top of the mosaic double crochet from the row below. So that's fairly straightforward, that round, I think. And you've got the diagonals, but it's pretty easy to see where they're going to go. Just make sure you don't miss any stitches as you're going along, because you might have to kind of tip it a little bit to see which stitch you've done and what's next. And then we'll carry that on and we'll see you on the other side. Right, so I've just got my last anchored double crochet to do. That's the end of round 9. Let's start round 10 now. Obviously round 10 we'll be doing the diagonals onto the back. So we start with 2 mosaic double crochets. Goodness me. Make sure you find that first one. Can sometimes be a bit hidden. And then we're going to start our diagonal. So insert our yarn into the hook, pull through, then yarn over, turn over and find that loop on the front, on the middle of the snowflake there. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2 and yarn over, pull through 3. Then we're going to do a mosaic double crochet on the front. So this is behind this star point. So you want to lift up so that you can see where your loop is from underneath. And then we've got the anchored double crochet on the back into the middle of the snowflake. Then we've got a mosaic double crochet where we need to find the loop, and then our final diagonal one. So back into that same loop where we went with the other 2. So it's exactly the same stitch as we've done before, but just on the diagonal. And then we've got 3 mosaic double crochets to finish that pattern repeat. And we'll just continue that all the way around, and I'll see you back on the other side. Okay, so that's the end of round 10. I just want to show you what it looks like on the inside now. You can see the snowflakes starting to form. So we're going to rejoin yarn A for round 11. So we're going to start with 2 ADC. Try to get that first loop there. One, 2. Then we're going to do a single crochet. And then another ADC. Like this one, you have to be a bit careful with, so do the first bit, and then when you're looking down the back, this is again the repeat of this on the front where you went behind. So we're going to have to look behind these. So lift them up, wiggle it about so you see the loop, and then grab it with your hook. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 3. Then we do an MDC. Then we do that same, whoops, ADC on the back. And lift the hook under there, have a good look, find that loop, pull it up. And see? Right, what did I do? ADC and then a single crochet. Then we've got 3 ADCs to finish that pattern repeat. So we're going 2 ADC, SC, ADC, MDC, ADC, SC, 3 ADCs. So we've got ADC, ADC, SC, ADC, MDC, ADC, SC, ADC, ADC, ADC. Let's see on the other side. How did you get on? Did you find those pesky loops hidden on the back? I'm moving on to round 12 now. Rejoining yarn B. I'm going to do a first single crochet in the back loop. I'm going to do 3 mosaic double crochets. And then we've got our anchored double crochet. Find that loop on the back. See it there? And 3 more mosaic double crochets. So we're coming to the end of the headband now, as you can see. We've only got 3 more rounds to do after this. Now we need a SC and then pretty straightforward round. We went SC, 3 MDC, an ADC, 3 MDCs, SC and an MDC. See on the other side. Right, we're really getting there now. Rejoin yarn A for round 13. Round 13 we're going to do a single crochet, then we're going to do 3 ADC, anchored double crochet, finding that back loop as usual. Three. Then we've got a single crochet, 3 more anchored, a single crochet and an anchored. As I said, it's we've done the hard bits now, it's just the easy bits left. So we went single, 3 anchored, single, 3 anchored, single, 1 anchored, repeat. So that's the end of round 13. Round 14 is a super easy one. We're just going to SC in the BLO all the way around, single crochet in the back loops all the way around. So I don't really need to sit here and show you how to do that. You can do that on your own. So there we go, round 14 speedily done and joined. And we're on to our last round. This is like, it's kind of like a catch-up round, because on the back we need to get that last light coloured yarn A border to make it match. So this is a special stitch called the ASC, the anchored single crochet, and I'll show you how to do it. Just give me 1 second, because I can't remember how to do it. I can really, I've just been silly, I just need to double check. Right, we're going to yarn over, we're going to insert the hook into the front loop of the stitch 2 rounds below, the same colour as your working yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're going to insert the hook into the back loop of the stitch immediately above where you already inserted your hook in the front loop. Then we're going to yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through the remaining 3 loops. Now this is the anchored single crochet, the ASC. We're going to yarn over, insert the hook into the front loop from the row below, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're going to, without yarning over again, insert the hook into the back loop of the current row stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3. You see it, this basically acts like a single crochet on the back and a double crochet on the front. It's essentially the reverse of the stitch that the anchored double crochet that we've been doing the whole time. So it's fairly straightforward once you get into it. Just need to make sure you get into the correct stitch on the top row. I'll do one more time. Yarn over, insert into that front loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through two, and we insert into that back loop, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all three. I'll say that again. Yarn over and pull through all three. Right, I'll see you around the other side to finish off. So there we are, we've got to the end. I'm just going to go through both loops this time. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to do an invisible join. So, yep. Let's cut the yarn, both ends. I'm going to pull this all the way through. I'm going to get a needle. Can I thread my needle? And I'm going to insert into there. So going through the two legs. Then I'm going to go, in fact, I'm going to not do that. No, I am going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go into the next stitch because then it will cover up the hole a bit more. So, can't thread my needle now. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed making the snowflake headband. If you have, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to make any of the other sizes, please do buy the pattern. It's got lots and lots of resources involved in it. It comes in sizes 6 to 12 months, 12 months to 12. What does it come in? Golly me, I will tell you in 1 second. 0 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months, toddler size, child size, teen/small adult, large adult, extra large adult. So any size you want. Right, so we're going to go into here, the second stitch. Then we're going to pull it. You see how it pulls it tighter like that. And then we're going to go down the middle of that stitch. And we'll pull it until the loop on the top here looks like another stitch. And then we just turn it over and weave in the ends as we normally would. Go back the other way quickly. And there you have it. Snip that off. There is, I'll do the other ends afterwards. But there's your beautiful snowflake headband, which is reversible. How cool is that? It's amazing. Thanks for watching.